Pastor Jim Shipstead. I'd like to welcome you to Encouragement for Today. Last Sunday morning, I received a call that one of our longtime members, Bernie Spear, had taken a fall at his home and wasn't expected to survive. So my wife and I went to the hospital and had just a really precious time with him. And sure enough, the next day, Bernie passed. He's now with the Lord. But I was thinking, Bernie had such a wonderful life. He was born in the New Orleans area and had become an engineer at a company, employed many people. He'd traveled the world many times, going to India, and to Germany, other places, and Europe, and had a pretty big view of life. His first wife passed away from cancer, and then later Bernie married Janice, and that's when I met him. I had the joy of officiating at their marriage. It was probably about 35 years ago or so. But anyway, and then Janice had a stroke a number of years ago, and I was so impressed with Bernie, the way he cared for her. Just a wonderful guy. He was there all the time at the hospital, and prior to that, they were in church pretty much every Sunday. They would come. Janice really enjoyed the church so much. And then after she passed, Bernie would come about once a month. But just a wonderful guy. He also taught at Cal State Fullerton there at the university. He volunteered his time there in the School of Business, and he paid for a study here at our church. They had a number of students and professors that they gave us about a 200-page study on our church as far as they interviewed people, and they came up with a couple things like we should do an outreach, a community event, and that's kind of how our festival started. In fact, we're going to have one on August 3rd again, but it was a way of outreaching to the community, and that was really close to Bernie's heart. But I was thinking life is so precious, and how we really need to make the most of every single day. I've been thinking lately about Ecclesiastes chapter 3. It says, "For everything there is a season and a time for every matter under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die." And I think when we realize how life can be so short, even if we live 70, 80, 90, 100 years, it's still a short amount of time. And how good it is to be able to be with people we love and care about. And I'm really kind of thankful that Bernie went rather quickly rather than suffered very long. But he will be missed at our church. So my encouragement to you today is if there's someone you really care about, don't hesitate to give them a call and see how they're doing, and make the most of the time, because we never know how long we have here on this planet Earth. May God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful 4th of July.